Вооружение и припасы можно получить из точки Гнёлка. Конец связи.
Just out of curiosity, can you hear me over proxy chat now?
Yeah.
So there's a way to, like, if you hold LB and press B, it, like, locks on your talking so you don't have to hold LB all the time.
Yep.
Didn't know that.
Also, even when you're on your radio, enemies can hear you if they're close enough. And they can also hear your radio comms if they're close enough. So, like, if you're just in a bush talking to your squad and an enemy's behind you, they can hear what your team is saying through the radio, like, very faintly, and then they can hear you clearly.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. So if we're surrounded by enemies and we're trying to be quiet, don't say anything.
Yeah. Yep. Or just whisper or something. Also, when you die, the enemies can pick up your radio. So you can... So watch who you're speaking to on the radio. Like, look at the gamer tag and make sure he's on your team.
Okay.
Because people will set you up.
That's good to know.
And if an enemy gets our radio, then they're going to hear all of our comms, so we're going to have to be careful and we'll have to switch channels and everything.
So that's why you got all those different channels on your radio.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, Hells, I didn't like that. I was staring at the inside of your eyeballs there for a second.
Ah!
Whoa, I just heard somebody die.
Just get hit? Somebody just put a sniper shot off into somebody.
Oh shit. Okay,
Yeah,
so
that's actually a
he's
glitch.
with us.
So he's actually invisible to everyone, including enemies. So the only way you can fix it is either by dying or getting in a vehicle, I believe.
Мы захватили точку Тенор. Конец связи.
Oh, okay. So the fourth guy that was in our little squad here, on our screen, he's stuck back at that Jeep, but for him, he is with us. Like, he's standing here with us.
Mm-hmm.
No. Fifth one. Like another guy. Yeah.
Alright, we gotta head up this mountain.
Yeah, that's because he asked his buddy, the one that we left behind, to shoot him to see if he could, like, if he was actually with us. And he is. So...
I don't know if y'all know this, but a lot of this game, it's a lot of combat, but it's also a lot of running.
Running simulator? I like that. Let's just keep playing running.
But the thing is, though, like, there's plenty of time, because servers can last forever. Like, the longest I've been in, that I've played through, was 9 hours, just from start to end. But that's only because my team was killing it with caps.
Jesus, okay.
Yeah, so one server can last for 5 days straight. It's just, whatever team caps everything first. So, like,
a server can last for 5 days?
Yeah, it can last for a month, depending. It just depends who's all good at the game, you know? Like, you could have really good Russians and then really good Americans, and then they get off and go to sleep after 8 hours of playing, and then they hop back on, and all the bases that they capped are now capped by the Russians.
So it's like a never-ending war type thing. Okay.
Yep, until everything is capped, and then that's when the server ends. And that's also why you have a rank for... That's why your rank is different for each server. And every time the server restarts, your rank resets too. So you have plenty of time to get to max and to get all the heavy vehicles and shit.
So is conflict like Arma?
Is it like what?
Was fuck. Oh, my game crashed for a second, but I'm back. Is conflict like Arma's bread and butter, like their thing, and the multiplayer things we were playing, I was fucking around on earlier? That's just kind of Like a
Yeah,
deathmatch
so
type thing?
right now, currently, yes, Conflict, I would say, is the most favorable mode out of everyone. Just because of what it brings. Like, Game Master is really good, if you actually have a really good Game Master and a good team. But a lot of the random lobbies are just kind of fucked. Game Master is more of a make your own mission, and then execute the mission type. Conflict, you actually have an objective, and it can get serious. And then
Okay.
they have.
Hey, just a heads up. Hell's here. He's checking his like Xbox privacy settings to see if he can get it so he can hear you guys rather than just listening to me talk the entire time and not hear the other side of the conversation.
Oh yeah, you're good.
Whoa! Shots.
That was silenced. That was far away. Someone may be holding cell tower. We gotta be careful.
I don't see anybody poking at us from that building, but I guess that doesn't necessarily mean anything.
They also have capture and hold. The brighter one is pretty good. That one's fun too. That one's more Call of Duty-ish.
Ooh, another shot, another shot.
Oh yeah,
Down the hill.
we're taking fire.
Yep, on the same trail.
Oh yep. I'm gonna lay down some fire. We got two. Real players, not AIs.
Положение экипажа можно получить из точки Д-0. Конец связи.
We got two bodies on the ground.
Good shit.
Anybody get hit?
Dead Americans.
Are we good?
I'm good. Is our invisible guy still with us?
Okay.
Alright, good. Alright, let's
Cool.
get a move on before we get ambushed again.
Well, that was exciting. Can he hear us, or?
Well,
and,
you know,
like, just
I'm
not-
kind of glad he shot those few though, because that put us on alert, and then we actually started getting shot at.
Yeah.
As to
or
where if he
invisible bodies.
didn't shoot and fuck with us, we would have just gotten shot at as we were running, and we'd have been like, oh fuck.
I still have a mag. Sorry, I was talking up the chain here. We were talking about sniper ammo. So what were you saying? I'm sorry, I cut you off. Word? Oh, there he is. Dude scared me. Hells, I'm looking the opposite direction, so will you let me know if we take off?
Alright, if I'm correct, if we follow this dirt road, it'll take us to Black Lake, which is where we need to go.
Alright. Follow this road right or left?
It'd be left.
Whoa! That's up up at the tower. Up at the